Okay. So we summarized last session. The embassy ahead of you stands ablaze. The force of the blast has blown the front doors open. Your ears ring as screams and panic shouts echo from retreating civilians. The fire spreads unnaturally fast, and while thick smoke blankets the area, rising up, being trapped under the district above.
Oh, that's not good.
Out of the footsteps and screaming behind you, you hear someone running, and it's Garland. And he says, "My God, what happened? I was off
We just got
to
here
get
too.
some food. Daryl, they're still in there, and the evidence."
We're on it. Come on, you two.
I start.
I'm sorry. Are you fireproof?
No, but I do know healing.
I'll go get the fire guard.
Yeah.
And with that, is the door open, or is
The
it?
door was blasted
really have
open.
my
Yes.
character sheet open. Hang on.
The doors are on the ground right now.
Rushes through and immediately starts looking for survivors or wounded.
All right. So even though the doors are open, the room is filled with flame and smoke. So whoever enters, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Alrighty.
Save.
I got a 9.
Let's see. That is.
I got an 18.
What is I don't remember my bonus off the top of my head.
I also added a dice rolling bot if you want to use that.
I might just say fuck it to D&D Beyond at this point.
You have D&D Beyond, you have TCS, you have the dice roller. You can turn on a camera and start rolling in front of you.
I have
so that's a 16.
so many physical dice. I have a dice tower right next to me.
All right.
Several, in fact.
So as you enter, Cecil, you immediately start hacking and coughing, but the other two, you're able to kind of drop low to the ground to get underneath the smoke. So you're basically crawling on all fours right now to avoid choking on the smoke. And Cecil, I'll have you take 1 fire damage.
I want that Minecraft damage sound effect.
Yeah.
All right. Coming in, what does Renee see in terms of?
So as you drop down on all fours, you kind of brush up against, it seems to be something metal. It's hard to make out. What's your passive perception?
10.
10. What's your, go ahead and roll a investigation check for me real quick.
Righty.
Oh, that was Irma's a 20.
I forgot that you guys can see when my cursor spins around when I'm drawing.
What'd you get?
7.
7. From all you can tell, what you brush up against, some sort of armor. It seems like a body laying on the ground. Can't make out any details other than that.
Immediately recognizing its armor, she starts feeling across the body until she gets to where the heart is and is checking for pulse.
Roll a medicine check.
Yep. Ooh, that is a 1. Let me can I inspiration that?
Did
we get 1 per session?
Do you? I think I gave you inspiration last session. Or I gave you inspiration at some point. Someone inspiration. I don't know. I will just say that you cannot feel a heartbeat.
All right. Either way, she picks up the body if she can.
Okay.
That means she will have to stand up.
Yeah. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw again.
That is a 17.
17. All right. You're able to pick up the body and stand up, holding your breath.
She staggers back outside before dumping the body in a safe position, relatively, and then rushes back in.
Okay.
While Renee goes out, I want to keep pushing forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be like a bit further up.
Let me have you all roll initiative so it's a little bit easier to keep track of, if that's okay.
Alrighty.
I rolled an 8.
I got an 18.
That is a 1.
So let's see. Cecil, you got an 8?
Yep. No, I got an 18.
18.
Ren got an 8.
Ren got an 8. And
I got a 1.
I got a 1.
She's not ready for combat. It's
not combat, it's just initiative to keep track of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll have you start back here, Frost.
Yep.
So you have 30 start on the body.
Yeah, we'll have you start outside as well. So you are crawling. So I believe your movement speed is halved when you are crawling. Let me double check that.
Sounds legit.
I could be wrong though. Yes, so your movement is halved since you are crawling. You could try to hold your breath up. I would say you could roll a con save with a low DC since you've already figured out how to hold your breath. So if you wanted to use your full feet of movement and stand up, you could, but if you wanted to crawl and not choke on the fumes, possibly, you could stay crawling. Ren. I think their roommates are talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
Frost.
Oh, sorry.
Are you back?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you can either use your full movement speed and risk choking again, or with a lower DC, or you could do half your movement speed and continue crawling.
Fuck it, we're full sim.
All right.
How much? Let's see. In inches, no.
If I have it set up correctly. Whoops.
Expenditure.
Grid projection, there you go.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so if I'm here, there. Oh, it snaps. Oh, it snaps, okay.
I can turn that off as well.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Probably make it here, yeah.
And you're just full sending it?
Yeah, I'm just bolting.
Okay.
I'm trying to make my way to the stairs.
To the stairs?
Oh, as far as I can, approaching like the end.
Okay. So since you stood up, roll a con saving throw for me again.
That's a 20.
20. Okay, yeah, you are fine. And you haven't taken an action yet, so you can do that.
Can I, standing up and like running here, can I see anything around me?
You can
sort of lobby
hear
area?
you can hear like coughing and like a faint cry for help. Help me. I'm under the ruins. The rubble behind the desk.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I want to start like digging out the rubble.
Okay.
Fishing out the desk, basically.
Right. I will say that will be your turn.
Yep.
To start digging out the rubble. Okay, it is now Renee's turn. Are you muted? I think, yeah, you're muted.
Like my stupid chud life, anyway.
Oh.
First, she's going to talk to Cecil. Did you see where Ren went?
I think they went deeper in.
All right, I'm following them.
Cecil is like coughing and trying to like cover their mouth so they don't.
She notices this. Let's see. I still have my bag on me, right?
Which bag?
The bag with all my stuff.
I would hope so.
I would think so.
She pulls out the dress. The fancy red dress she wore the first time Cecil saw her. And she rips it up and hands a strip of cloth. Cover your nose with this and your mouth.
Right. And they go and they cover their mouth.
She stuffs the rest back into her bag and then continues forward.
Are you crawling or are you walking?
I'm shorter than these two.
That's true, but if you stand up, you're still like in the smoke.
I guess she would be crawling then.
Okay. So it would be half your movement speed then. Yeah. You could attempt to run, but
she would.
I would have you roll.
Actually, I think she would attempt to run.
Okay. I'll have you roll con save again with a lower DC then.
Yep. Wow, that is a 21.
All right, you're able to hold in your breath just long enough to be fine.
So I just see movement 15-foot walking speed. Jesus. Are we tracking movement?
Yes.
Okay. Then 5, 10, 15. And then I will dash because I have a movement speed of 15. So otherwise I'm stuck here.
Okay.
So 2, 3.
All right.
I come up to Ren. And what do I see as I come up?
So you see Ren digging through the rubble, and you hear the cries of Dariel, the secretary, at like faintly calling for help.
I will, let's see.
You already did your action with the dash.
Mm.
And there, I don't know if there, unless you have like a spell or something, there isn't really much you can do as a bonus action.
I have an idea.
Okay.
She's going to shout through the rubble. What was the clerk's name again?
Dariel.
Dariel, if you can hear me, I'm going to cast a spell on you.
Nice.
And with that, she is going to cast Compelled Duel on Dariel. Does he willingly fail it?
I would assume he's not fighting it, so he can't really fight it. So yes, he would fail it.
So that. Wait, can I see any sign of him?
You can see like some of his, like his arms and stuff
Then
poking out
that's
from
enough.
the rubble. Yeah. Basically, like his entire lower body is covered in rubble, and his head is only poking out. Actually. So yes. So what does the compelled do? What are you trying to accomplish here?
Basically, I'm going to do what I did in session 1. I'm going to drag him out using Compelled Duel.
I don't. Are you like because he has to move towards you, right?
Well, he can't move away from me because he failed to save. Which means if I move more than 30 feet, he is magically drawn out.
I don't think it's a physical force. It's more of like a mental force. So he would be like trying to get out, assuming.
Yeah, he would be putting his effort into getting out himself.
If he's not injured, I guess. If he's injured, it might hurt a lot, but we'll figure that out later.
That's what we have healers for.
Yeah. Okay.
But
he's now compelled to follow you, basically.
You're not gonna, and you're okay with this? This is not me gaming the system.
Yep, this is fine.
Okay, I end my turn.
He is still in the rubble. It is going to take less time to get him out since he's actively trying to get out himself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still going to take some time to dig him out.
Keep digging, Ren. And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. Cecil, I forgot to start with you, but it is your turn.
Cecil.
I was gonna say I was gonna try and run over and help more.
Okay. Also, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Garland mentioned that the evidence as well. So if you did want to go try to save that as well, that is also an option.
Do you two think that you can handle getting him out? Guys?
Are you talking in character or out of character?
Out of character, sorry.
I believe so.
Yeah.
That I might gun to split up, cover more ground.
Yeah.
You know where the evidence is?
The evidence is in the room over here. You would remember this.
All right, so yeah, I would definitely head that way.
It is locked, though. I would mention that.
Okay.
How convenient.
So you head over there.
I have thieves' tools.
The walls are hot. The door is hot.
Well, let's unlock this bitch.
All right. It's roll plus your proficiency modifier with thieves' tools, correct?
Yes. Would that be a
dexterity
or dex? Yeah, because I have proficiency in it, so it'd be whatever I roll plus 5.
Mm-hmm. Or it's yeah.
So
So it's
16.
all right. You unlock the door. Do you open the door?
I open the door.
Okay. You know what happens when you open a door in a fire, right?
I crack open the door.
Okay.
I'm not creating a backdraft. I'm not that stupid.
Okay, you crack open the door. And as you crack open the door, a bunch of air just gets is it sucked in or sucked out? I don't know.
It gets sucked in, which means I have to leap backwards.
Yep. Thankfully, cracking the door.
Honestly, I would say make a strength save to not get pulled in.
It's not that.
Is it? How strong is it?
It's not that strong. I would say.
Yeah, no.
Since the door is cracked,
the door is cracked. Yeah. You did the smart thing.
And the door is blocking you. I will have you roll a dexterity saving throw just so the door doesn't like slam you in the face.
Dex saving. Okay. That would be a 25?
25?
26. Sorry. No.
You dodge the door, but the fire still singes you a little bit. You're going to take half damage. You're just going to take 3 fire damage.
Minecraft damage noises.
So that was your action.
Would I be able to go in now?
Do you have enough movement? Also, this room is engulfed by flames, so stepping in here will cause fire damage. You can weave your way through it, though. You can see a path. It would just be hard. And the evidence is on the table in the chest.
Yeah, I think I have about 10 feet of movement, so if I can carefully make my way over.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, the books are 3D. I was looking like top down. I was very confused.
There you go. You said 10 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Okay. You could go here then.
Yeah, here. Yeah.
All right. And you can see the chest ahead of you. It does seem damaged from the falling debris. Speaking of that end of the round, the integrity of the building is quickly weakening. And a portion of the ceiling is going to crash down. Portions of the ceiling is going to crash down. I need everyone to roll a dex saving throw.
A dirty 20.
Okay. Hello. Oh, Renee's is muted.
Fuck, is it my turn again?
No, I'm just having it. So the ceiling is collapsing. So portions of it are going to fall above you. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw to not be crushed by it, basically.
Alrighty.
You as well, Ren.
That's 10.
Ooh. That is a 5.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Ren, you're able to just barely dodge out of the way, but the one that was falling onto you falls onto Renee's instead.
Oh, shit.
Renee's, you will take... I don't have my dice. Darn it.
Darn it.
So need to make a
DM
con
without my
save
dice.
because concentration.
Oh yes. I'll do that. I'm gonna go grab my dice.
All right, so 13. Well, there goes my plan.
So you. Oh god, what's the concentration check? It's.
I got a 13.
Isn't it 10? Isn't
It's
the DC
10
just 10?
or half of the damage that you take.
Half of the damage. Okay, well, I would say you succeed, but you will still be taking. If I can find it, there it is. Where are my D4s? There they are. 3 fire damage and 2 bludgeoning damage, as it basically the debris basically breaks on top of you. It doesn't knock you to the ground per se or like trap you, but it hurt.
I think Ren would be close enough to hear the dull crunch of what is probably Renee's collarbone just snapping.
That only takes 13 pounds of pressure.
Oh,
Ask me how I know.
they gave me shivers.
No,
Shit, you're
I
right.
need to keep going.
All right. It is now Ren's turn.
Yeah, have I finished digging out our friend?
Okay.
I was about to say, with the collarbone snapped, you might not be able to use that arm it's connected to.
She is just waiting. I'm
I
waiting
would
for
say
my
it's
turn.
not snapped. It's probably just heavily bruised.
Mhm.
But I mean, if you want to play with a not a left arm, you can.
I
or
mean,
right arm.
yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And Ren, you're going to continue digging. So, and with the help of Renee's spell, Dariel is helping dig out what he can with his arm, his one arm that is not destroyed.
Until I move, my spell doesn't actually do anything.
I'm just for flavor.
Okay. Oh. Sorry.
No, you're good. And that is your turn, Ren, then, and then Renee's.
Yeah.
Renee's is going to take the dash action to, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And if I had any more movement, he would start to be compelled to keep going towards me.
Okay. Trying to figure out how this would work. Let me see.
Oh, I can't use it like that.
Why is that?
The spell ends if I go more than 30 feet away.
Oh, okay. So how does it work?
So,
compel a creature into a duel.
if he tries to move away from
Creature
me,
is drawn to you.
he must move towards me, I guess. It's not a charm.
Let's see.
It's not?
It's not.
It's
'Cause,
an
like-
Even though it really should be.
It
for the
reads just like a charm.
for the duration, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Must make a wisdom. Spell ends if you attack any other creature. If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target. So It is just going to be compelled towards you. It doesn't matter how far you are.
Mm-hmm.
So you could stay near him if you would like. And he'll still be trying to dig his way out.
Got it. And then she will use her, I guess she will use her left arm to help as well.
Okay. I'd say with Ren and Renee's help, with both of your help, including Dariel trying to help himself, by the start of next turn, you would have him pulled out.
All right.
But now it is...
And my turn. It's Cecil's.
Yep. Now it is Cecil's turn.
I'm getting that chest.
All right.
You said it was like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then the room is engulfed by flames. So for you to go through it, I need you to roll a con save and a dex save first.
Dex save first?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do. Please ignore that. Let me clear that. That's a 9.
A 9? All right.
No, wait. Yes, that's a 9.
You attempt to weave your way through the flames, but the path keeps changing, and you catch some flames on your coat, taking 4 fire damage.
All right, cool.
And looking, the chest was opened. So in it, you see blood pouring out of the vials. The dagger is scorched and mangled, and the chest is starting to catch on fire.
Am I able to grab what I can and get out?
You would be able to grab the chest whole. The items are still in there, they're just damaged.
Okay. And then I would start making my way out.
Okay. You still have
20
feet of movement, so.
Yeah. So I'd end up here.
All
right? Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Here.
Okay.
And it is Ren's turn. Ren, you start to feel Dariel's body loosen. And with the help of Renee's, you're able to pull him out of the rubble.
Oh, thank God. It's like I yank him out.
Yep. And I would say what you can do. What do you want to do now?
Now that he's free, I was like, can you stand? Can you move?
I think my foot is broken.
Shh. Renee, take him out. To the front, I mean, not...
Not murder.
I know what you
not
mean.
On a date.
For a second, you think you hear a heavy Havaran accent. Maybe it's the smoke getting to your head.
Yeah, good. Can you do it?
She nods.
All right.
She doesn't even... Go ahead.
Is there a way to access the second floor, or is everything on fire?
I would say that the second floor has completely collapsed at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say it's probably not safe to do that considering heat and fire rise.
And the fire is spreading a lot quicker than a normal fire would.
Yeah. I'm gonna look and realizing that this there's no point in looking up. I'll shake my head and go, all right, we're getting out together. Come on, let's go. I'll hook one arm around Daryl's shoulder.
Okay.
And
then I would assume Renee's would also help in getting out of the initiative order. We can just have you all leave the building, not without one more Constitution saving throw.
of
Yes.
course.
I got a
17.
10.
Mhm.
Cecil, you succeed. Wait, no, no, you
Oh.
don't.
That's a
Sorry.
16.
Oh,
I lied. 16. So Cecil, you're the only one that doesn't succeed.
Mm.
So you start coughing and hacking again, taking 1 fire damage, and
Did you remove the mask?
no.
and you're kind
With
of
the amount of fire is
Mhm.
really gonna make a difference.
and then you kind of stop for a second, and then a portion of the ceiling begins to collapse again. I need you to roll a dex saving throw.
Oh my god.
All of us?
Just Cecil.
Alrighty.
That's 15. No, 16. No. 15. I can count.
All
I
right, so
can't math.
you're coughing and hacking, and then you hear creaking up above, and then the last second you lunge out of the way, and a massive beam falls where you were standing,
Oh my god.
Oh.
and then y'all can leave.
All right, yep. Words. Get the fuck out of
Bye.
here. Bye.
And you can see that the fire brigade has arrived, and they are spraying magical
Stand up.
water.
Oh my god. I'm breakdancing.
They are spraying magical water on the structure as you exit. And one of them, was there anybody else in there? And
Not that we
Daryl
could
says,
see.
Not
no.
that they were alive. And
No.
I set the trunk down and I just fall to the ground and lay on my back, just breathing.
I would do that a little bit farther from the burning
Bit further
building.
away, yeah.
All right. Here, hand me him. We can heal him.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yes, I'm pretty sure my arm is damaged in some way.
Oh, yes.
Her right arm is just hanging limp at her shoulder.
Please,
Hey.
this way. And he ushers the fire brigade officer ushers you over to the middle of the street, basically.
Come on, clerk.
I groan and get up and follow after
To
because
sit
it
on
burns.
the curb, basically, or across the street. Let's do that. That would be the safest.
Yes, it would.
I think I'm the only one that took no damage.
Yes.
With the one with the fire as your fucking
Surprise,
didn't know
surprise, the
what
fire
you're
guy
talking
took no
about.
fire damage.
Oh, it was just pure luck.
I know.
Shaking my head.
Shaking my head. And
But Cecil would have also heard that before she coughed, sounded like Renee's had an actual Havaran accent. Maybe it was just the smoke.
I'm not questioning jack shit right now.
Mhm.
and they're spraying the building down. And Garland comes up, following behind him. The only way I can describe this is think of like a female Gordon Ramsay, okay?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
And the Garland says,
Best description yet.
by the gods. Are you 3 all right? 4. Are you 4 all right?
Let's see, we have a broken foot, a broken arm. You damaged in any way, Cecil?
Burns.
And
Ow.
the officer seems to be tending to Dariel right as of now. There's not a wagon here, but if there was, he would pull out like a cot for him to lay on. As he applies rudimentary, like just not magical healing, just from what he can do on the fly, and he says, "We'll get a healer here soon once the fire dies down. I'm sure you all can manage from now, until now. Until then."
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna be fine.
The horse is here.
I'll
The
survive.
horse is here.
Peter. The horse.
Ugh.
Oh,
Tabletop did not like that.
Nope. All right.
I like that horse. That's a good horse.
Oh,
What
Horns.
the fuck?
that's a nice Hans.
Excuse my language.
And there's another the one fellow that you saved, Renee's, is being looked after as well by the same fire brigade officer, and there's basically cots laid out over here in front of this building. And he takes off the helmet and he says, "By God."
What is it? Reese
The
gets up and
getting up, you notice the head is completely scorched.
Oh. That's not
What?
good.
in the kindred's name.
Shit.
And he feels for a pulse, but he shakes his head in disappointment. And
Go ahead.
The armor looks familiar. It looks close to what a lot of the Valen guards wear.
Don't tell me it's the fucking guy. The guy who just got a promotion.
That's
Rin.
sad.
She whips her head back around. Rin.
Hmm.
The Valen guards carry dog tags. Identification.
I mean, usually they do, or at least some form of identification. If it hasn't been
Usually people
forged.
carry the identification papers around.
Shit.
Did
it's on
they
paper.
survive the fire?
She shouts back to the fire guard. Did you recover any form of ID?
Not anything recoverable. I don't. All I see here is the armor, and he starts basically taking off the armor, and the entire body seems to just be scorched somehow.
And I as a player know what did this, but I don't know if Renee's would know this.
I don't know. I don't know what you're insinuating.
Am I allowed to just say it?
Yeah, I mean, what do
I,
you
as a
think?
player, think that someone cast heat metal on this man.
Boiled him alive.
Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
Would Renee's know the spell heat metal, or at least know of it?
I mean, not off the top of your head, but I would also say that the immense heat would probably by itself do it
Yeah, I was gonna say it
without
could probably
casting the
achieve the
spell.
same effect.
Yeah. Boiled alive in his own armor. The poor soul.
It's a shit way to go.
I shall pray for him.
Are you like over the body, or are you just sitting over there?
She's sitting over here, glancing back.
Okay. And as the fire officer begins to remove the armor to see if there's any sign of life, the body begins to partially disintegrate before the guard basically backs off and
Oh,
says, "This thing isn't human."
What?
I don't.
That gets her attention.
that's abnormal.
What do you mean, isn't human?
I've seen plenty of burned bodies in my time. They never looked like this.
I trust your judgment.
As
And-
another horse carriage comes with
Horse.
with some House Arrayus medics. And they begin to heal your wounds. Please, please, relax. Tell me where it hurts.
Up arm. She places her left hand on
Right.
the collarbone and shoulder area.
The healing process will hurt, but if you allow me.
Of course.
And basically it does healing hands on you, or whatever
Lay on
it's
hands.
called, lay on hands.
I Do you want to
And
flavor
you-
this? Or-
You can flavor it. Go
Uh,
ahead.
Basically, I feel like it sounds like the exact sound the bone made when it cracked, but in reverse.
Just in
I was
reverse.
gonna say you feel it like snap back into place. Yup.
And you heal back 5 HP, all of you.
Back up to
5
full.
HP.
Let's go.
Thank you, Doctor.
I am no
course.
longer at health, half health.
Half elf.
Half elf, half health.
And once once that one's done, the other one comes to investigate and help with Dariel as well. And Dariel's wounds seem to heal as both of them are laying on hands. And one of the healers collapses to the ground using their energy. At least he's alive. Can't say that for the other one.
Damn it.
So what do y'all do now?
I think after all of this, Renee's turns back to Garland, finally. What in the hell's happened here?
As far as I'm aware, it seems like a terrorist attack. If I
You can
do, if I would please speak on the matter, the fire captain walks behind Garland. It seems that there have been more fires like this recently, but no explosion to this size. Garland says, yes, and I don't want to jump to conclusions, but
Someone
whoever
really
that...
doesn't want us doing our work. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I agree. And whoever that was in that armor, maybe Dariel would know once they're awake, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were the cause of it.
You think this is a suicide attack?
No. Maybe. The guard said it might not be human. I'm not really good with bodies. If someone could take a look at it, they might be able to figure out what's going on.
I don't think I have anything.
I will say that you can roll insight, investigation, or arcana on the body.
Not medicine?
Or medicine.
Can I roll investigation?
Yes.
Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna try beyond again. That's a 12.
12.
Yep.
All right. So, from what you can see, just looking at the body, it is partially disintegrated in a way that usually a body in this stage of burning wouldn't do.
Like
But-
decomposition?
No. It's more like dry clay.
Oh.
But in a fleshy sort of way.
Gross.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're unable to completely discern what it is, but you can discern that it is not human. Or
Oh.
of any living species.
They got one thing right. It ain't human.
Astute observation, Cecil.
Well, it looks like it exploded like some kind of weird pottery project. I don't know.
Does anybody have magic background? I guess.
Nope.
Closest
Renee's-
thing would be Renee's got a
Yeah.
higher education.
Yeah.
At this level, I wouldn't know anything.
Right.
Here, let me
Roll,
take a look.
yeah, roll an Arcana check for me, Renee's.
That is a 17.
Nice.
So you've read stories of wizards creating simulacrum to do their deeds. This seems to be the closest to that you can think of.
Some sort of simulacrum. Perhaps. A
So
puppet.
it looks like Garland comes in. If they're the one to blame, if they were meant to be, this isn't the one who did it. They were just left behind to cause the blame. On House Valen.
Unusual.
Whoever is doing this, as Cecil said, really doesn't want us doing it, doing our job.
All for the course, isn't it?
I guess so. Well, I'll have to make a report. Make sure Dariel gets to the hospital and safely. In the meantime, I would recommend finding living quarters elsewhere for now until the area is secure. I will have the Accord cover the tab. I recommend the Twisty Tavern. It's just down the street a ways.
Right.
If I were you, that is a place where you could find more leads, perhaps. I know one of the patrons there, the Twisted Lady. Say Garland sent you. And Cecil,
Understood.
you immediately recognize the name of the Twisted Lady. Cecil?
Sorry.
Sea
what?
salt!
You immediately, so Garland mentioned someone called the Twisted Lady, and you would immediately recognize that name. You don't really have a face to the name, but you do know that the Twisted Lady works for the Syndicate. Or at least used to. It's kind of up in the air at this point. It's been too long since you've last heard of her.
Well, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I've
And
heard of it before.
It's a long story.
Another one of your connections.
Like I said, long story.
Well, it seems like we have all the time in the world.
And please, once you have sought her out to maybe figure out what some leads, I'm not entirely sure if she would have anything, but it's worth a try. I do ask you to return to the area once it is safe, and we can conduct a full investigation of the grounds, see what have been the full cause.
What do we do with the evidence?
You can hold on to it, or if you would rather have it be with me, it's really up to you. It doesn't seem like it survived that well.
Not really.
As
And,
long as
like,
we have
How much of the
something,
chest is left that contain the evidence?
partially. The evidence, he says, it would still be enough to present to the council once we have everything in order to present to them to launch a full-scale investigation of the city. So, if you would at least want to hold on to the dagger. One of the blood vials survived as well, Cecil, as you can see.
I'd rather carry around the individuals than the whole chest, because that's gonna be
The chest is pretty
bulky.
yeah. So like, you leave the chest with Garland, and you can have the other evidence on you. I would just write that down in your inventory or on a note somewhere. Oh, and
Notes. Other. So what do I have?
you have one blood vial and the mangled, the scorched dagger. Like the handle is basically fallen off and it's scorched.
All right. Let me save that. There we go.
Right. And with all this chaos, I almost forgot. Here, he hands a piece of paper just to Renee's. This is the address of Paladin Falcon. I did some research last night, and it looks like he is living at the Valen Home for Veterans.
Who is that?
Paladin Falcon is the guy who the signature on the counterfeit documents.
Now I remember. Oh, I see.
I'd recommend heading there next if you aren't seeking a place to rest immediately. You do look a bit tired, but it is up to you. Oh,
You don't say.
and another thing. Reminder that there's a local magic shop called Marvelous Mystics that supplies Glimmerstone. Maybe they know something about the explosions that have been happening around recently.
Wait, we've heard that name before.
Marvelous Mystics?
Mm.
Isn't. We've heard that name before, right?
I believe he mentioned it before about it being a supplier of Glimmerstone.
Yes.
I think
Got
the
it.
prisoner actually
That's what I was thinking, as the prisoner.
gave you some information about the mystical or the Marvelous Mystics.
Do you remember what it is?
Just that he got the Glimmerstone from them.
Check. All right. We can
So
follow up on those leads.
basically, yeah, I was going to say, basically right now, you can either head to the magic shop, head to the Twisty Tavern, or go to Paladin Falcon's apartment.
Well, first, before anything,
Mm-hmm.
Renee's steps over the body and rips the scrap cloth mask off of Cecil. And that is for making me ruin my dress.
You didn't have to.
You were in need of help, and I helped. You owe
And
me a
I
dress.
appreciate it. I'll see what I can do.
We'll get this area cleaned up. For now, this block is a crime scene. It's going to be closed for a while, so once it's cleaned up in about a day or so, once the fire dies down, at least overnight, we can investigate the area further. But for now, I'd recommend either heading to the apartment or following one of your other leads.
Well,
Sounds like a
Renee's
plan.
walks off.
Yeah.
Come on.
So basically, you three could have a either in-character discussion or out-of-character discussion. What you want to do next?
That's why Renee's just
Yep.
walking off to pull the other two basically out of the group to have a character discussion.
All right.
All right. What's the plan?
That's the question, isn't it?
Well, I guess it depends on what lead we want to follow first. Twisted Tavern is a maybe. Not sure if she'll even be there or if she'll have information.
You have the possibility none of our leads have information, but
That's true.
Do we need rest?
I am ready to go at any time. But seeing as you two are the ones that got injured in the fire, it will be at your discretion.
I'm fine. I can keep pushing.
I can get by for a bit.
I will say out of character. I am out of spell slots, out of
Yeah,
lay
I
on
was gonna
hands.
say I don't think we've had a long rest in a while. So
Yeah,
it is
no.
up to y'all.
Yeah. Don't push yourself if you're feeling the exhaustion. I would rather us head in fully prepared and of sound mind than going in half-assed.
You make a point. Our boarding literally blew up. Out of character question.
Yeah.
Would I know if the Twisted Tavern would have like in rooms?
Yes. Well, he did recommend, Garland did recommend to stay there
Yeah.
while this blows over.
Okay. Cecil's gonna look to the other two. It's like, well, if that's the case, why don't we try the tavern? We can stay there overnight.
Point. Lead the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming I know where it is.
I would hope so.
He did give you directions. It's down the street a ways.
Ways.
A ways, making your way through the city. I'm trying to remember what time of day it was. I don't remember.
Like midday.
It was
I
like
think.
midday. Yeah. He was off
Like-
to go, Garland was off to go get lunch when the explosion happened.
Don't you hate when you go to lunch and then everything falls
Your
apart?
workplace explodes.
I hate when that happens.
And yeah, basically the whole time Garland just had a sandwich in his hand.
The poor man.
As they
You're heading to
Walk.
the tavern. Yep.
Renee's clasped little necklace she has and mutters something, and then do either of you understand Sylvan?
Oh, actually, that's a
Nope.
good question. I do not. Oh,
Mutters
good
something
lord.
Cool.
in a
Good. Oh
language
my god, the minis.
neither of
Let's
you
go.
understand.
What did you say, Renee's?
As they're walking to the tavern, she clutches a necklace around her neck and mutters something in Sylvan, which neither Rend nor Cecil can understand. But it's pretty easy to infer it's a prayer of some kind.
Okay.
That's me using Channel Divinity to get a spell slot.
Nice. All
I
right.
see what kind of tavern this is. Okay.
As
Hmm.
you make your way to the tavern, the streets are quiet but still relatively bustling.
Oh, I see.
And you make your way to the tavern and you see a small tavern wedged between two towering buildings. But as
Oh
you
my
enter
God,
it,
hiccups.
a strong floral scent fills the air. The interior is impossibly larger than its modest exterior suggests, but it unfolds into a smoky, classical hall with some burlesque dancers to boot.
I
I
hear
think
the
we're-
dog has the zoomies and she's zooming right and forth past my door, so I just hear the paw and just
Aww.
traveling. Mind you,
Alright.
she's a 50-pound dog, so she's like middle
Oh my god,
ground.
you can move the dice tray?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know why. It just lets you do that.
Also, who goes in first?
Yeah.
I guess I will.
Renee's would be at the back.
As you enter, you see a four-armed warforged with a top hat mixing drinks, and he greets you on the way, and he says, "You need a drink, eh?"
And possibly a place to stay.
Ah. Hal can get you in the back.
As she
To the back we go.
stumbles in,
Yep.
Renee's takes a look around. It's she's
I was about to say, would she know about these kinds of things or like used to these kinds of things?
um there you'd see
Scantily clad dancers dance on tables in front of patrons, and in the center, three beautiful individuals dance for the entire room.
Like Cecil
It's-
doesn't bat an eye.
you'd see a hint of recognition, and then like not even a second later it's covered up by shock.
Just like blushing.
Yeah, mouth fucking like jaw drops. You see her go bright red. Well,
Magical paintings are set around the building or the room, and you noticed patrons walking through into the painting with dancers. Assuming these are private rooms.
oh my.
Oh, you wear your little heart right on your sleeve, huh?
Little.
That was not a stature joke.
I was about to say, surely you have something better than that. If she completely like tries to deflect from what you actually said.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I
You
don't
see
know
some
what you're
people
referring to.
some
She's
people kind of eye you down and whisper as you walk through the tavern.
I mean, I assume we're all three of us are covered in soot.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I'm like attempting to like dust myself off as we walk towards the back.
I ruined my dress for this. You will not
I
hear the end of
said
it.
I'll see what I can do about a dress, though I can make no guarantees.
Of course you can't.
Uh,
You lousy second grape. She goes on a
oh,
tirade
please,
of
like you can
insults.
afford 5 minutes with one of them, and I gesture to one of the dancers.
I what I what
You can't deny it, can you?
Anyways, I keep walking.
it's just
I follow.
fucking Renee's.exe has shut down. Fucking like dial-up noises.
You walk up to the main reception desk with a halfling at the helm. Just over his shoulder, you see the back, head, and shoulders of a white-haired tiefling woman, almost like a silhouette flickering in the fire. Next to her are two what seem to be bards, but they also seem to be armed. Just from what you can see in the distance, it does grab your eye, but before you can look any further, the halfling speaks up and says, "Howdy.
How's it going?
You here for a drink, a dance, or a stay?"
Stay, preferably. And nah, I can ask that in the morning.
All right. You all three okay? You look like you just crawled out of a red dragon's mouth.
Our workplace exploded.
So burning building
Oh.
technically, but same difference.
Oh,
So you're not far off, my friend.
I see. Well, You're looking to get a room. What's the name I'm putting it under?
You can put it under Cecil Glenn.
Cecil Glenn. And will you be paying the tab?
The
Remember, Garland did say he would cover it. Under the accord.
will be covering the tab.
Oh, okay, of course. They better.
Oh, they will. If not, I'm sure I can badger the old man for something.
Of course. I'm just looking at this map. I don't like how the rooms are blocked by tables.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not great map planning right there,
Yeah.
actually.
I'm gonna like pretend like one of
Pretend-
these tables isn't
It
here.
just doesn't exist, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, I've like when I'm thinking about it, like that's an oversight that I can see happening.
Yeah.
Wait, rooms? What do you mean? Oh, I see.
Let's see. There are 4 of you. We do have a bunk bed suite that you could take if you would like.
Works for me.
Oh, if it's on the Aquis Accords tab, I think we deserve something a little nicer.
Do you say that out loud?
She mutters it.
I just smirk. Like,
Well, we don't really have that. He's like kind of taken aback. The rooms is what we got. I mean, unless you want to sleep together, we got
What?
we got rooms with 2 nice beds, but they're meant for 2 each.
Well,
It does come with a complimentary bath, so
we'll,
I mean,
we'll,
if you're
we'll take it
interested,
and sort things out.
I will go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
oh,
She
don't mind her.
runs
She's
off in
not
a
used
random
to this
direction.
kind of thing.
will it be the bunk beds or do you want the 2-bed suite?
I look to Ren. What do you think?
We'll take the suite and sort things out while we're in there.
Of course. As I said, complimentary baths in the bathing room.
I do have one question.
Of course.
Is the main proprietress here by any chance?
The lady. I don't know why I change accents. The lady. Yes. But she's not taking any visitors today.
Oh, I wouldn't be a customer. I just wanted to say hello.
Cecil Glenn, was it?
Yes.
I'll let her know you said hi.
I suppose I can ask again in the morning. All right. Thank you. And I guess we're gonna head to the suite.
All right. Y'all have a nice day, you hear?
Yes, yes. At least the baths will be nice to clean up after this. Which one is it?
This one. The hallways are so weird. We'll have you. It's this one here.
Okay.
I like the
not mine.
tavern. It's just the layout is weird.
The layout is a little weird.
But
I see what they were going for.
yeah, there's just not enough doors.
Yeah.
I would just say that whoever, like in lore, whoever built this place didn't mean for it to be a brothel or a burlesque tavern. So it kind of just ended up being this way. So are you all going to the room?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Renee's
Renee's-
ran off to go calm down.
Where?
Where did she go?
She found the closest empty table she could.
This table is not here. I would erase it if I could, but it's not.
Okay.
Just for entry.
Then
I would say like you could just. I would say there's like seats at the bar.
yeah, she would have ran to the bar.
That means we probably would have passed by her on the way, right?
I think she got there before. Yeah, I would say so. Passed her on the way. You see her sitting at the bar, and the bartender, the Warforged with 4 arms, says, "You need a drink?"
I. Perhaps.
Don't worry, my lady. I gotcha. What are you looking for?
As she looks around to see if Ren and Cecil are in sight.
I would say you would have noticed them walking past to the room.
As soon as they slip in, she would say, basically, just can I have something that's Havarin, please?
Havarin. Of course. Are you looking for
Something with a bit of kick.
some bit of kick? All right.
Those extra arms mods, or you come with them?
Oh, they're modifications.
Sure,
And
you
he
paid
starts
pretty-
to, his arms start whirring as he looks and starts to search the cabinets for something Havarin.
You pay a pretty penny for them, or
Oh, not I. It was actually the lady that was nice enough to take me in and give me a job here.
I see. Core did the same thing for me. I was low, and they brought me back up. Glad to see.
You're with the Accord.
Yes.
All right, well, it looks like I found you some Havarin whiskey. That work for you?
That'll do. Thank you kindly.
All right.
Uh,
The name's Whisk, by the way. No correlation.
really?
I love that name.
Yeah. Yes, Yeah, before I worked here, I was just another Warforged servant.
Servant?
Yeah.
Around here, or?
Yeah.
Hmm.
God damn it, your accent is contagious. I'm trying to do like a mafia, like a gangster
see?
accent. Yeah, see? Well, you see,
See, I was thinking like a transatlantic accent.
something
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
pretty close.
New Jersey.
What
I don't
now?
know.
New Jersey? You want to
New
talk from
Jersey.
Jersey? All right, let's talk.
You must not be from around here.
What gave it away? She says with a smirk.
Just not knowing that Warforges are servants and all.
Back where I come from, they use people, not machines.
Well-
No offense meant. Oh, that came up horrible. It's been a long day.
No, I get it. You see, it's around here if you're interested in hearing. My folk, we were created by House Arrayus, you see?
Mm.
And basically, supposed to be loyal servants, but don't tell any Arrayus people I told you this. Thankfully, none of them like to come down here. It's way too low of a level. Some of us are kind of breaking free from our programming.
Good.
I used to be a janitor.
You're a much better bartender, I bet.
Thank you. And he hands you the glass of whiskey. Do you want that on the rocks?
I have it clean.
All right. And he slides it over to you.
She catches it. And she will sit at the bar and nurse her drink, chatting with the bartender. What are Ren and Cecil up to?
Yeah, what have y'all been doing?
That is a
Uh,
great question.
So checking, I guess we're checking out the room. So there's 2 beds.
Yep.
Is there something resembling a couch?
Who's sleeping on the couch?
There are 2 chairs.
Okay, cool. So if
Two
Renee
sofa
comes
chairs.
if Renee comes back, I'll sleep on the couch.
You could like press the 2 chairs together and sleep on that.
I'm
That is
like,
my favorite thing to do.
I do that a lot, actually. I was gonna say, Cecil's
Same.
like
That must be
leaning
terrible for your back.
back. It depends on the chair. Like at my grandmother's house, she had these really big plush chairs, and we just sort of slid them together, and it was actually quite comfortable.
Mhm.
But Cecil would be like sitting on the edge of the bed, taking off their coat and everything. Is like, I don't mind sharing if you need. Just don't be weird.
Uh, it'll be all right.
If you say so. Now, about those
So
baths that they mentioned.
it looks like it's I put in the direction of like the other doorway. Looks like
Mhm.
it's that way. If you want to go first, it's all yours.
That sounds delightful as I'm like still trying to get soot and stuff out of like my hair and everything.
Yeah. Go wash the ashes off. I'll stay here.
I'll be quick, and I like wave off as I go and
There is
cleanse.
like there's a heat, like a fire glimmerstone that you can heat the bath with.
Oh, fancy.
It is in like there are toilets in here, so it's not the best. But I mean, it's better than being dirty, I guess.
Cecil ain't picky.
Yeah.
All right. That would probably be quick. When like a quick in and out thing, yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say it depends on how long Renee's is at the bar.
Yeah. So where you from, stranger?
A stranger?
Are we switching back to my POV?
Yeah.
You're the one that's having conversation.
I'm from Persistence.
Ah. Out from Havera way, eh?
Yep. Wanted a taste of home. Well, place I used to call home. I guess this place is home now. Not this place, but you know what I mean.
The
Yeah.
alcohol is talking.
You come in on the rail or you walk here?
What?
The lightning rail.
Do I have any idea what he's talking about?
It would be funny that your character is so oblivious to outside stuff that she might
She
not know.
sailed
so
here. She took a boat because
She took a
had money.
boat. So roll a history check.
That would be even funnier. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes! Oh my god, that's a 6. I'm happy to get a low roll.
You don't. You don't know what the lightning rail is.
So they're just
What?
getting like this blank stare from her.
Yeah, she's lightning rail.
You're from Persistence and you don't know the lightning rail?
I took a boat.
You took a boat.
Yeah.
Ah. Well,
Wait, hold on. The Silver Star Company has airships, right?
yes.
She thinks for a second. I guess it was a kind of boat.
Ah. Well,
Do you consider an airship a boat? Or is it different?
It's a ship.
I would say they're called sky ships for a reason.
True. But lightning rail. What is
Only the most greatest invention in recent history.
really?
Well, other than me, of course.
Real humble.
It was commissioned by House Arrayus or it was commissioned by the Silver Star Company. They hired House Arrayus to basically make a experimental transportation system between here and Persistence.
Oh, that's right. That.
Ah, so you do know what I'm talking about.
Her face has the look of like when you catch an opossum where it's not supposed to be. Yes. She takes a swig of whiskey to avoid answering the question.
Oh my
Are you-
god.
And he looks at you. Are you pulling my leg?
What?
Are you making a joke?
I Yes, I know what the lightning rail is because I used to work for the Silver Star Company. I try my best to forget those days.
Ah, of course, of course. Sorry for mentioning it then.
It's all right. Must be doing a good job forgetting. Must mean this whiskey's good. Say, can I have another glass?
Of course, of course. Whose tab is this on?
Aqueous Accord.
Ah, of course, of course. And he basically just grabs the glass and pours another one.
Do we want to switch POVs or
Yeah. What are
at
y'all
what
two
point do you want me to
doing?
start making con
This
saves?
RP was brought to you by alcoholism.
What are y'all two doing?
Ooh. I mean, I'm probably gonna go get some sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like,
Alright.
I was saying, we'll
when
probably
Caesar
get
comes back,
ready.
Ren is just like, it's basically just sitting on one of the surface, propping up his legs on the other.
All right.
You comfy there?
Oh yeah.
As much
So
fun as it is to no, go first.
no, just wondering when our other partner's gonna show back up.
That depends on how long they're at the bar. Given the reaction earlier, I'm surprised they even went over there.
Hmm.
As much fun as it was to tease.
Well, I hope they don't come back too wasted.
Yeah, so
Foreshadowing is a word.
it
also-
is a word, yes.
What's the word?
Foreshadowing.
Uh,
Well, I also hope they come back at all.
I also hope they didn't take my words too personally. It's just fun to see someone's first reaction to a place like this.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
one of the dancers comes up to you, Renee's.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for a dance, beautiful?
Oh,
You mind getting a little soot on you?
On what time?
And she like looks you up and down. Little soot never hurt anybody.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Makes sense for a.
Fade the black, fade the black, fade the black.
In the onsen?
muting and rotating.
Basically, the
Makes sense.
dancer
Something
will
red
take you
hot
to.
like you wouldn't
Oh,
be scared of a little burn.
she giggles,
Oh my god.
and then she like grabs your hand and drags
know
you
how to
to one of
tango,
the rooms. Yep.
The horizontal or vertical one? I'm
What?
sorry.
Oh, I should roll whether or not
I didn't
Renee's
mean that.
thought the dance was literal or metaphorical.
I said that without thinking. I'm sorry.
She would, as the
yeah.
dancer grabs her hand. Do you mean a literal dance or?
Just something to show off myself to you.
Oh, you
Well,
sweet
I'll
summer
be.
child.
Well, what'd you say?
I said, you sweet summer child.
What did Renee say? Did you say,
I said, well, I'll be.
well, I'll be.
Gosh.
Gorsh. Anyway, Renee's gets a lap dance.
Let's go.
At what point would they come to check on her? Also, do I need to start rolling con saves for drunkenness?
No, you're just drunk.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
not. She's willingly failing these con saves. Even though I
I
have
don't think
resistance
it's
against
not a con
poison.
save. It's just you can take as many drinks as your con modifier until you get drunk. I would say something like that.
2.
So yeah.
So by the third drink, she's
Yep.
She's gone.
yeah.
And
At
yeah,
this point, it's been like what 15, 30 minutes.
basically, I think they're just waiting for you. So
Yeah.
you could just have the dance finish up.
Would either Ren or Cecil come to try and like check on her?
The red is like sleeping after the next hour.
I'd stay up and I would probably peek out just to see, make sure nobody's dead or in a fight.
You would notice Renee's is not sitting at the bar where her spot was. And as the night begins to die down, a lot of the patrons begin to leave, and Whisk is wiping down the bar with his hands.
Say, for a couple minutes of you. No, go ahead. I'll wait.
No, you can go because I'm still trying to figure out what to say.
Mm-hmm. What's I gonna do again?
Okay. I would go over and give Whisk a wave. There was a woman that came with us. Would you possibly know where she had went?
Ah, the dwarf?
Yes.
I believe that she went to have a private dance with one of our dancers.
Oh wow. Oh.
I don't think she knew what she was getting herself into.
As if
There's a
right
first
on
for everything.
cue,
But hey, at least
she
it's on the Accord's pay.
I am not going to explain that invoice.
Hmm.
almost right on cue, Renee stumbles out of the doorway.
Just like hair messy, flustered.
She is covered
Lipstick
in soot,
marks.
lipstick stains, and handprints. Her armor is half on, kind of like falling off. Very clearly put on sloppily by hands that were not as dexterous as they once were.
Oh wow, somebody had fun.
It takes her a second to notice you. Oh, hey. Oh, hey there. This time it's very obvious she tried to hide an accent.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I'm glad you had fun.
Yes, Essie was lovely.
Well, our room is over this way. If you want to go get cleaned up.
Yes,
I'm
of
pretty sure Ren is already
course.
asleep.
She follows. It's very clear she cannot walk in a straight line.
Yeah, I'm like guiding I'm guiding her back into the room.
This place is amazing.
All right, pick a bed. Bath is through that door. If you can manage it.
You, do I have to make a deck save to like try and get through here?
No,
Without,
you're fine. You're
yeah.
fine.
As she stumbles her way through, I mean, by the time she reaches the door, she's already taking off armor and just kind of throwing it aside. The door closes.
The lipstick marks extend further beyond her neck.
Mm-hmm. And she closes the door, and you can hear the sounds of water sloshing.
With that, Cecil's gonna sit up on a bed and just make sure that Renee's also gets into bed before going to sleep.
Let's say about 10 minutes pass, and Renee's comes back out looking slightly more put together, but still very clearly drunk, wrapped in a towel. Which one's mine?
Just pick one.
She stumbles forward, trips on a piece of her own armor, and flops into the bed in front of her.
All right. Can
You
we
know,
mark
you.
a? Hmm?
I was gonna do more character.
Oh yeah, no, go, go, go.
You know, you're rather nice when you're not trying to cover your words in venom.
Yeah, well, I have an image job to hold.
You'll catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Who says I'm trying to catch flies?
She chuckles. It's a saying, dear.
Oh, I
I
know.
mean, I'm glad you know. I. You come here often? You said you're familiar.
Oh my god,
She
you're
would.
right.
She would even think about that. You said you're familiar with the painted lady or whatever.
Not here. I've just seen my fair share the around the neighborhood. Haven't really gone to any, but
Hmm.
well, I don't know if that one time counted. Anyways,
Oh.
nothing.
Oh.
But the Twisted Lady is or was, I'm not really sure. Um an associate. Yeah, let's just leave it at associate.
A business partner. As she waggles her eyebrows.
Not oh, I don't know what the other folks went up to in their spare time, but not with my father. I don't
Your
think.
father.
Mhm.
Right. She looks crestfallen.
Yeah, the old man is probably bitching about something right now.
You don't like yours either.
Kinda. He just has a lot of expectations.
I know that feeling. Little hiccup from her.
I wonder if you could remember anything from tonight. You should get some sleep.
I. Sure. Good night.
Night.
All right.
And long rest.
Yep.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Drunk Renee's is funny.
Is she gonna remember anything?
I don't think she will. That being said, I have a feeling she's going to wake up covered in bruises, both from the rubble and from the dance. So who wakes up first?
I mean, Cecil's normally up at like the crack of dawn.
Hmm.
Ass crack of dawn.
Yep.
Mm.
Is the portion where we want to take a break, or
Um,
I need to
Um,
go get lunch.
yeah, if you want to go get lunch
Yeah,
real quick,
go grab some food.
take
Yeah.
a break, and
5-minute
then
break.
figure out where we go from here.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'm
BRB.
still gonna go ask about a Twisted Lady when we
Well,
get
yeah.
back. So,
Okay. BRB.
because she would know the last name Glenn at the very least.
I do wonder what Cecil thinks of that display.
I think Cecil was just amused by the whole thing, more
I
or
mean,
less.
to him, it just looks like He just fucking corrupted her, basically. Try not to get addicted challenge, impossible.
Oh, it's everyone's first time eventually.
Yeah. I do also wonder what his thoughts are on her obviously trying to cover up an accent.
As of right now, what he thinks is like she's gonna come clean eventually, or she's gonna slip up like fully eventually. And that's when he'll ask the questions, or if it becomes a pressing matter, because right now it's not a pressing matter to him.
Mm-hmm. I love Brené's. She's honestly
I
got to
just
be one of my
realized.
favorite characters I've made.
Yeah, no, she's really fun.
I don't have a single word of fucking backstory written down for her.
No, see, I just finalized like 98% of mine.
So all of her backstory is just stuff I've said in 2 recent DMs. And even then, it's like maybe 24 lines total. Which is basically how my first
Yeah.
character was made, is I wrote down a paragraph, if that, and then just role played, and whatever I did, that's just them now.
No take backs.
I do think it's funny that Renee's is like this. She's a Victorian noble stuck in New York.
Pretty much. That's one way to describe it.
Well, at
Yeah,
least
but, like,
she appears to be a Victorian noble stuck in the equivalent of New York
for
City.
Cecil and, like, the accent thing, because I had muted my mic super quick and I didn't realize, like, if it becomes a pressing matter, then he'll be like, "Yo, why are you lying about this shit?" But until then, or it becomes relevant, it's just like, that's a matter for another day, and it will keep being a matter for another day.
A matter.
Did you hear how I described Renee's piece?
I just got back.
I said Renee's is the equivalent of a Victorian noblewoman stuck in modern day New York City.
I guess.
It's just, she's so much fun to play, even without a backstory.
I like writing backstories, just
I
some
do
struggle
too. I
more
just
than
haven't had the
others.
time. That's why I just stole
Like,
Pocket's
Cecil's, I
backstory from Deadlock.
genuinely did, struggle a little bit with trying to finalize stuff because
Yeah.
it was in my brain, is putting it into words that was hard, you know?
So I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab an orange.
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 Orang.
So-called freethinkers.
When what? So-called freethinkers when orange.
When orange.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Why did I get a ping? Who pinged me? Hello.
Who pingeth me?
Oh, what?
No, somebody on Discord pinged me, and I was trying to figure out for what.
For what purpose?
Ah,
For what purpose?
it's about the art that I drew. I see.
Something along the lines of I'm going to eat your art.
Art. I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat.
because okay, there's like backstory to this character, and not the way you think. It's just lore of how I acquired them.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm,
saw this because I have an account on Toy House, and it shows like random ones across your screen on the homepage. And I saw
Mhm.
this one, and I fell in love with the design because I'm like, that's cool. It's like an anthro poodle, but not in the stereotypical way that a poodle would normally be defined, where it's like super regal and feminine and stuff. It's very punk, it's very grunge, and I'm like,
I love
fuck it,
it.
that's my brand.
That is
That's
cool.
my brand.
My brand. And
Silence brand.
there was an auction, and I lost the auction to somebody, and I knew they were going to resell it, so I kept it favorited. They drew one piece and resold it because their entire account is full of like cutesy characters. What the fuck are you buying a grunge poodle for? So I
One
bought
Piece.
them, and it's so worth it. I'll toss. This is the original one in art, and I did just a quick study to
Yo,
figure out
nice.
the general proportions because I work at a dog grooming salon. We get a lot of poodle mixes, but the standard poodles that come in, I love the different cuts that we can do with them. They're so customizable. It's fantastic. They
Customize
are.
your dog.
So this one has the pony clip, which is a general cut, a genuine cut that a poodle can have. It's very close to the
Mm,
Miami one. And the pony mane sort of style, we just call a mullet or a mohawk.
okay.
Yeah, so I did that as an art study to try and get the vibe of the character because they're really fun design. I really love it.
Nice. Is an art study literally what is an art study?
Art studies can range anything from just trying to sketch the character to get a feel
Okay.
for it to drawing similar things in different poses over and over, like my Borzoi study or my
Okay.
wings study, where I like
Borzoi.
because there's so many different wings
Yeah.
that you kind of have to learn the different shapes of them.
Okay. I've been or at least I was learning how to draw a little bit because I was playing Tamagotchi Life
As you should, as you
and
should.
I wanted things in it, so I used the drawing skills I learned in college.
It's never too late to pick up a pencil.
Yep.
But character studies can also just be like trying to get the feel for them. Like this one I have of Neon, one of my old high school characters, and
Ooh.
Hesperos, which is this creature is the only way I can describe it.
La Cricera.
It doesn't have a visible mouth until it opens, four eyes, um, and can transform much larger than you think a creature would be. Its normal thing is about the size of like an elk.
Mm.
and those little fan thingies can like move, and they're like down when it's calm, splayed out when alert, and then upwards when angered and shit. They're really fun. I don't know much what to do with them yet. They're just kind of a fun, funky design that I'm still feeling out.
Mm,
And then Neon I drew in high school and college whenever I got upset, just like a vent character.
okay. I used to draw Five Nights at Freddy's in middle school.
I used to
I
draw
drew
lawyer
birds.
cats in
A
middle
lot
school
of
and high
birds.
school, and a lot of Homestuck, unfortunately. Along with one of my first ever D&D original characters, Fear. Love her. I miss her so much.
Fear.
Yes.
I love that name.
He's such a cutie.
She's A total sweetheart. B, I rolled well enough to basically Skyrim horse up a cliff.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this story.
Yeah. And attack these poor kobolds
Skyrim horse off a cliff.
Up a cliff.
Up a cliff.
up a cliff. I don't know if you've dealt with Skyrim horses, but they can kind of just go vertical.
When I thought I heard off a cliff, I just imagined a Skyrim horse completely stiff, just falling.
No ragdoll, just like
Yep.
static, like T-purse for a horse blow. Just
Yep.
But I've always had a soft spot for paint horses in particular.
I love horses. The
Horses
biking
are
trail
cool.
I go to, it's also a horse trail. So while there is horse shit on the trail, I get to see horses.
That's cool.
Yar.
I did design another character, though it was a gift for a friend where it's a centaur, but like Kelpie.
Helpy?
Kelpie. Like
Oh,
the
Kelpie.
the horse that
Oh. Kelpie.
where is she? Oh, I found her. Oh, this is an old drawing. Look at her.
Yo, nice.
Aw, cute.
Is everyone back?
I think so.
I am here.
Nice. All right. You awaken. Whoever wants to wake up first, or if y'all want to wake up at the same time.
Ren,
Kinda up to you.
Definitely
is
not.
up nice and early.
Sorry. Found old shitpost art in my folder.
Are you okay?
I choked on a goldfish.
Oh, hey, we're both eating goldfish.
Oh my
Nice.
god. I need to render that for Saren one day, just as a surprise. Okay. Anyways, back on track.
Yep.
Who gets up first?
Unless anybody's waking up earlier than dawn, I guess it's gonna be me.
What do you do?
I'd probably just wake up and like regather my things and make sure I look at least well put together. Considering I'm gonna go ask for the Twisted Lady.
All right.
Do the others look close to waking up?
That's up to them.
Renee is passed out. Still in.
Yeah, how hungover
towel.
are you, Renee's?
Very. She may be a dwarf, but she's also a dwarf that does not listen to her body. So she had enough drinks to probably like black out a half elf.
All right.
Are you a half elf who knows their liquor, or just a half elf?
A half elf who knows their liquor.
Damn, all right. Renace knows how to party, apparently.
Well, that makes one of us.
All right, you're playing a soldier boy.
You know it.
So whatever, no matter what, she's up last.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think Cecil would be quiet in waking up, just on the off chance that it would wake the others up. So,
Are you gonna
they
go do the twisted lady thing alone?
no, I don't want to. I was gonna go and gently wake up Ren and then see if I can even attempt to wake up Renee's. So I'm just gonna go over and nudge Ren on the shoulder.
You could probably go ask like the bar guy if the Twisted Lady is even like wanting to take visitors right now or not.
Right. You know what? Then I'm gonna leave a note and walk out.
Okay.
Ah,
You can see Whisk, the Warforged, is preparing his station for the day.
nothing like an early morning at a tavern.
Can I get you?
Uh, just some water for now. And do you know if the Twisted Lady would be seeing anybody
Uh,
today?
I'm not quite sure. And he grabs you a glass of water. I would ask Hal. She's not usually up this early.
I had a feeling. Curses of being an early riser, eh?
I don't sleep, so
Oh, true.
I guess I kind of understand.
Do you ever take rests then?
I go into a sentry mode, yes, but I
Mm,
don't sleep like you do. I am still aware of my surroundings.
I see. All right. Well, I'm gonna take the glass of water and down it really quickly. Oh, thank you, sir.
Of
And
course.
I'm gonna go towards the back and see Hal.
Okay. You can see he's also preparing his station for the day, and he sees you approach. Ah, Cecil, was it?
Indeed, it was.
What can I do for you?
Ah, asking the same question I asked this last night. Do you know if the Twisted Lady would be seeing anybody?
Ah, yes, yes. While the Twisted Lady is not currently awake, I'm sure if you would come back a little later, she is interested in speaking to you.
All right, you have my thanks.
Of course. And he gives like a little nod.
All right, I'm gonna give a wave and try and go back and get the others.
All right. I would say by this time, you hear like the door open and Renace and Ren, you awake, you or have been awake.
Oh, rise and shine.
Did you say that?
You know what? Yeah, I do.
No response. Ren.
Frost?
Rose.
Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, what's up?
No, I just said rise and shine
Oh,
walking into the door.
yeah. Ready. Like, up bright and early already. Getting all of his equipment in order. Hope you got some good rest.
I'd say so. And good news about meeting with the proprietress. She should be up in a little while, so if we don't mind taking our time, I'm sure we can go say hello.
And I should have been more specific, but he meant like a little bit later in the day.
Yeah, that's why I
So,
said like take our time.
mhm. Yeah, okay. So y'all can go off and do stuff and come back,
Mm.
basically.
We can re-up supplies or whatnot. Go see the sights. I say sarcastically.
There is also
Maybe
um,
not blow up a building.
there's also there's the option of going to the magic shop or the apartment to
what?
investigate the paladin's apartment, Falcon,
Mhm.
Mm.
And then what was the other thing?
the Marvelous Mystics magic shop.
That's right. Yeah. I'd say after a couple of minutes of Ren. Oh my god! I just deleted Ren. What?
An abyss opens up beneath you. Everybody dies.
Rocks fall.
No.
After a couple of minutes of Ren and Cecil chatting and just moving around, you finally hear shifting of the bed. Uh,
Well, welcome back to the land of the living.
ugh. What the fuck happened last night?
Deception.
Says the one who
It's
has most fun out of all of us.
what? Ow, fuck. Quiet down, damn it.
Not to say stereotypes, but I'm surprised you got as drunk as you did.
Ugh. It's like she's not really processing what's
Yeah. So I'm wasting good material, damn it.
you're louder than a damn steam engine. Ow. What? She looks at Ren and then at Cecil. And then you see the flicker of recognition and she goes pale. Fuck. I mean, fuck.
And she's back.
What? She looks down. I had too many last night, didn't I?
Just maybe.
Mhm.
My entire body hurts. What? Oh my.
So you did have some fun.
Hmm.
Oh, I. Yep, it's all coming back to me now. Oh my.
Oh my.
God, I knew how to do that. I don't know what you're referring to.
Whatever you say.
She glares like she's expecting you to end that sentence with something demeaning.
No, that's the end of my sentence.
Parties normally aren't my thing. I was normally dragged to them by my father. Anyway,
See, I went to parties to escape my father, but then again, we probably went to very different ones.
parties. What we call a party, you would call a business meeting with drinks. Maybe your business meetings have drinks, I don't know.
Sounds boring.
You have no. She catches herself before swearing. You have no idea. I didn't even clean my armor. Good.
Well, we have some time.
Yes, let me go clean whatever's left of my outfit. We're gonna have to go clothes shopping.
Well, we also have to go check out old tab. How the fuck did you put?
Huh?
Oh, there it is. Oh, we also have to check out Falcon's place and that magic shop, so.
Hmm.
Who knows, maybe there's a tailor nearby.
Yes. Renee's is scrabbled around the room, just grabbing the pieces of armor and clothing she had flung everywhere last night. I will be right back. You hear from the bathroom, "Fuck! God, motherfucking damn it! Damn it all to hell!" The swearing and general grumbling goes on for about 5 minutes as you hear the sounds of angry washing.
I turn to Ren. Do you think I make fun of them too much?
Uh, you know, I think different people have different limits.
It's kind of an autopilot for me, so.
After a couple more minutes, she comes back out, looking good as new, aside from a couple new holes in her clothing underneath the armor from the burns. Are we are we ready to go?
We can be.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I'm just like looking to the both of them as like I'm already packed. Are you guys good to go?
Oh, so yes, where's my bag?
Oh dang! It just started pouring.
It's her.
Oh,
Wait, what?
It just started pouring in real life.
Hmm.
oh, damn.
She looks around the room. Her bag is not in the room, and then you see the recognition hit her face, and the face of, oh God, no.
It's back outside,
with,
isn't it?
I left my bag with the dancer. With all of my money. Don't ever
Well,
let me drink again.
let's hope she didn't run off with it.
At this point, I don't care. I'm not going to say she deserves it for her service, but I definitely wouldn't mind seeing her again. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh,
she tries to squeeze past you.
I just step out of the way politely.
Outside of the door, next to the door, your bag is laying against the wall with a note attached to it with lipstick on it.
She snatches up the bag and tries to hide the note as quickly as possible. Oh no. I found my bag.
That's good, at least.
She's beet red again.
I just have, like, a shit-eating grin.
What in the... Hmm. You look happier than a pig in shit. What's your grin for?
Oh, nothing.
If it's nothing, then surely you don't mind sharing with the class. She
Just
crosses her
know,
arms.
if you wanna make repeated visits, you better have a hefty purse.
Oh, I didn't pay with my money. I'm so going to get fired. We won't tell the seneschal, right?
I won't say a thing. Whether or not he sees a detailed invoice is another thing. I don't know how detailed they get with the bills here.
I will have to see if I can have an exception made for that particular expense.
I'm sure they know what it means to keep it subtle.
You really enjoy this, don't you?
Hmm?
Belittling me.
Oh, it's all in good fun.
Yes. Fun.
Surely you don't think I meant any of that.
I don't know you. You are a stranger.
Right, different walks of life. Well, apologize if you took anything personally then. I did not.
I didn't get blackout drunk to drown any sorrows, don't worry. At least no sorrows that you made. She politely sits on. Was that a dresser? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. She hops up on the dresser. I do apologize for any inconvenience I may have caused.
Nah, it wasn't nothing. Now, that being said, and I clap my hands together and I look between the two of them. Where are we going?
Magic shop? I doubt the old man, Tolkien, is awake this early.
Sounds like a plan. Magic shop it is.
Ren, any objections?
None from me.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get going. You notice that there are certain phrases where that Havaran accent just slips through and she can't.
Yeah, it just happens.
Either she doesn't notice or she isn't putting enough effort into hiding it. It's hard to tell which.
All right. Y'all make your way to mystical, marvelous mystics. All right.
Whis, could I? Oh. Did I pay off my tab? She's calling out to the bartender.
Yes, ma'am, it's covered.
Oh, thank goodness.
You have a good day now, you hear?
I will certainly try my best. You too. Lead the way, Cecil.
We will be
Please.
seeing you later, Whisk. As we head out.
I hate when I do this, but I accidentally overwrote the save, so let me just make the map real quick.
Oh,
It's fine.
that's rough, buddy.
Thankfully, it was not a large one.
I was wondering what happened when the map reloaded to the same thing.
Yep. Brain turned off and did not think when I overwrote the save. I was like, oh, this sounds right. This looks right.
It was, in fact, not right.
Not. Perfect. All right. You make your way through the town, or not the town, of the city, to Mystical Marv's. Or not Mystical Marv. Marvelous Mystics.
Marv!
Marv is the guy. And you enter, and you hear a magical piano playing a mysterious melody. The ceiling is filled with a glittery blue and purple magic stream that flies around in circles. Lanterns made of glimmerstone hum with a resonance as you hear the shopkeep speak up to you as you enter. Welcome to Marvelous Mystics. The name is Mystical Marv. But friends just call me Marv.
Well, it seems like we're on the right track, at least.
I would say, on the way there,
Yeah.
Renee's would have tried to, as discreetly as possible, pull out the note and read it.
Aww.
It would just say thank you for the fun night with the little the lipstick.
She gives a soft sigh and sticks it back in the pocket. Now
All
then,
right.
I know nothing.
Y'all, are y'all three looking for? What are y'all three looking for?
That is a lovely question.
Well, actually, we're here to do a bit of investigating on something.
Investigating.
And I'll pull out the Accord papers.
Ah, with the Accord, huh?
Yes,
You
sir.
walk up closer to him, and at first glance, his body seems to be made up of a shadowy substance. Some sort of illusion, perhaps?
Interesting. I don't say that in character. I just
Right.
me saying interesting.
Well, I don't know about any investigating, but I got all sorts of magic items if you're looking to buy. Marvelous magic at your fingertips, I say.
Wait, this
This
slogan you
was
heard there.
we were gonna ask about like supplying the Glimmerstone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The dog just kicked the door in. Child?
Hacha.
I'll never understand her. Anyways. I'm sure I'll take a poke around, but would you mind trying to remember the word? Do you have logs of your shipments of Glimmerstone? Like,
Yes, of course. I
where
wouldn't
it
be much
comes
of a
to and from?
business. Wouldn't be much of a businessman if I didn't.
Could we please take a look?
Of course. Anything for the Accord. He like turns around and his red cloak flutters. He said, "Should be this one here." And he pulls it off the shelf. And you can see the shelf that he grabs it from. He has a wide collection of Glimmerstone behind the desk, crystals, books about Glimmerstone, tools, weapon modification, cartridges, weighing scales. And he says, "Which order are you looking for?" And he puts the book on the counter and lays it down.
Remind me, please.
Anything, I believe it is under the name of the Lightbringer.
Lightbringer brand.
Lightbringer. Yes. Well, I do say that Lightbringer has been giving me a lot of business. It's not too uncommon for customers to use pseudonyms, but I was just assuming they were buying all this Glimmerstone because they was afraid that it was going to go out of stock or something. I don't know. But yeah, here, and he runs his finger through a number of transactions. I have a number of small individual orders here to be sent to the Undercity.
They're not buying in bulk.
No. I was unconcerned since the amounts were small, and some people usually like to order.
Lightbringer is an industrial level lamp maker. They should be buying the Glimmerstone in bulk.
Well, Lightbringer is the brand of the lantern. The Everbright Company is the name of the company. Sorry.
I see.
So
Forgive
do
me,
you-
I'm not as familiar with corporate politics
I
here.
just wasn't aware that the Everbright were involved. I doubt they were. As you said, they would have ordered in bulk if they were.
So this is not Everbright that's making these orders, presumably. This is someone doing it under.
Under their name, quite possibly.
I couldn't tell you.
Can
Usually,
I
Oh.
like pull out a notebook and start like copying those listings
yeah,
to like look into further?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
sent these us.
Usually I didn't do the delivering. Picked up by some poor-looking people. Probably
Yes.
smugglers. Honestly, that's what I kind of got from them. But
You didn't
There's noth-
report this activity to the Accord.
well, as I said, not as I said. As I was going to say, nothing's wrong with delivering to the Undercity. It's just strange that it seemed to be so mysterious. I didn't really think much of it since I was getting paid for it. You know.
Also,
Of
it's
course.
harsh to judge people by their appearances.
All's fair in business.
Indeed.
Let's see. Renee's begins pacing, thinking
Would there
over.
be anything else in that book that would have caught my eye, or no?
Roll a investigation check.
Investigation. I
While
will.
Cecil does that, Renee speaks up again. Do you know the exact locations where these shipments are going?
No,
Oh.
no. As I said, it was usually just picked up by poor-looking people. Never the same person.
That lines up with what information we have.
I rolled a 9.
I would say, other than a few shady transactions that may or could be like secret code words for the syndicate, nothing really catches your eye.
Alrighty. Well, thank you. This is most of what we need, unless you had any. You remember any of their appearances? You said there was never the same people, right?
No, no. Never told me a name either. From what I remember, at least. I would say. I'm sorry, it has been a while.
As
And he kind of gives vague descriptions of the 3 that you arrested. Kind of sound vaguely familiar to the 3 that you arrested, but it's kind of hard to assume since he's kind of giving vague descriptions.
Renee's make a little motion, like, give me the book, please, to Cecil.
I'll nudge it over her way.
And she's going to basically look for transactions that happened. Well, first off, she's going to ask, and when did you start handing out these shipments? When was the first delivery conducted?
I would say a little less than a month ago.
I see. She flips back. She's specifically looking for if the details changed between transactions from before and after that date.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, basically, if these, what are they called? Dealings, the type of dealings that were going on changed from between before they started shipping off to Lightbringer and after.
So what I can say is roll a history check for me.
Gladly. With advantage, since this is kind of
yeah, go ahead and roll
her thing.
with advantage then, yeah.
What? Oh god. Really?
A 0 and a 4.
What the? That doesn't make any sense.
Did
you
you
can't
roll
get a
with a
zero.
minus?
That
Do you have a
d-
minus to history?
no.
Hold on.
It just broke. I'm just gonna do 2d20.
Here, try it again. Yeah.
That's a 17 plus 3
Well, no,
for
it
8.
adds the 2 dice together.
Oh,
So it's you got a 14
a 14, but a
plus
17 with my modifier.
well, no, 14. So you rolled a 3 and a 14.
And I have
For some reason it adds the dice. You just
Yeah,
take the 14
I
and
have
add
a
your
plus 3
modifier.
modifier
Oh,
to
okay.
history, so it's a
Okay.
17.
Okay. Being high up in like the noble talks, just making sure you keep like your ear up, just see if anything changes. About the date the shipment started is around the time, from what you remember, Aloise Everbright was inducted into House Arrayas.
Hmm.
Now, correlation, causation might be a coincidence, might not, but you do,
It's something to look into.
yeah, you do
Mhm.
catch that. But before the date, there wasn't really a lot of Glimmerstone orders, at least in succession, after, like it is after the date.
I see. Very interesting.
It's usually the same amount, same types, which is mostly fire, Glimmerstone, and always on the same day.
Fire Glimstone, always on the same day. If these transactions only started happening just a month ago, coincidentally, Eloise Everbright got into Arrayas around that same time. Yes, I see. Thank you very much, Mr. Marv. This is an excellent source of information.
Of course, of course. Now, are you looking to buy anything? You kind of like.
Please start.
Would there be anything that catches our eye in particular?
I would say at first glance, the prices of the magic items are a bit cheaper than what you would see at any normal magic shop. Taking a closer look, the shop seems to be filled mostly with second-hand magic items, mostly either cheap, damaged. They may cause unsafe effects, but they can also just be as good as buying them new. This is basically a magical pawn shop.
Mm,
Renee's gives the logbook back. All right, I have some information to pass off to you, Cecil, as soon as we get out of here. But since we're here, might as well browse.
I would say if you are interested in any sort of specific magic item, you can look it up, and he may have it.
Let's see.
um. Actually, I'm curious. Would there be any bags of holding?
That is a great shout.
um, there seems to be a bag of holding, but the face looks a little bit odd.
Hmm. Can I take a closer look at it?
Yeah. Roll Arcana.
Can I click? Hello? Beyond? All right. Game broke. Rolling.
Somewhere else.
That'd be a 14.
You've seen bags like this before, but with your background, I would say the it's off, I would say. And once you are eyeing it, he says, "Be careful with that one." And you look at the bag, and there's like a little label, and it says "bag of holding asterisk," and then there's a little asterisk, little fine print that says "bag of devouring."
Yeah, I had a feeling. See, I never understood why they made these ones.
From what I've been told, it's bags of holding that kind of get corrupted in some way. Hey, it will hold your gear, just might eat ya.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna set the bag back down. Rather not run that risk. The other two items I was thinking about were weapon of warning.
Mm. Okay. And he says, if you are looking to hold some gear, he pulls a top hat from under the counter. I got a hat of holding.
Are
A
you
hat
really
of
gonna wear
holding?
that?
Yes, it's usually used by magicians such as myself, but I would be willing to part with it if you're looking to store some extra gear. And it literally just looks like a black top hat with a red stripe.
Oh my gosh.
And
I
he
mean, I'm
like
not
he
normally
collapses
one
it.
for hats, but
He collapses the hat and he says, "Yeah, if you close it like this, basically closes the bag." I've actually been making these myself. Very proud of them.
that's interesting. Fun party trick as well.
Yes, one of my favorites. When I'm not running this shop, I'm a magician. They call me Mr. Mystic.
Not the
But
marvelous Mr. Mystic?
uh,
Is it?
Well, you
th-
see,
that's only for kids' birthday parties.
You sly devil.
I mean, I know a bit of cardistry, but what would the price tag be on one of those?
Let me take a look at my catalog. I'd sell it for court agents 150 gold.
I'll certainly keep that in mind.
Can't afford it, can ya?
We're on a bit of a budget right now. Got a couple of different things going on.
Well, don't worry. I'll hold it for you. What's your name?
Cecil.
Cecil? Okay. And he writes down holding a hat of holding for Cecil.
Can you get them styled? While still possessing
Costs
the
a bit
same
extra,
property?
but what are you looking for? I can even make different hat styles if you're looking.
Well, I just don't think Cecil will look very good in a top hat.
Oh, he says.
Don't worry, you look very good in a top hat, I'm sure. But not everyone can pull it off, you know.
They look towards Renee's. It's like, not even when I do this. And he pulls out a deck of cards and starts doing a really fancy shuffle with them. Like,
You don't even have
basically
to
like
roll
this.
anything.
I have proficiency with it. Do I have to roll?
Wait, what are you rolling?
I'm doing cardistry. Basically just
okay.
fancy shuffling and movements with the cards.
I would say you don't have to roll.
It's just very showy, not
Yeah. Ooh. Well, I can create a various style of hat. Won't look as good as the top hat, but I mean, if you're looking for a flat cap or anything similar.
Hmm.
I questioned flat cap because I'm like, is that the Newsies hat? No,
Yes.
it's the Irish hat. I mean, newsboy cap is pretty fucking
Newsboy
close.
cap.
Same
That is
same
not.
exact thing.
Yeah. That basically.
See
Yeah.
Renee's thinking, and she chuckles about something before giving a small shake of her head. No, I think we're good for now.
Of course. And were you looking for something else, Cecil? Did you say a weapon of warning?
Out of curiosity, if you had any.
Let me look at the catalog.
They're always useful.
What's a weapon of
Oh,
warning do?
it's basically like Bilbo's.
It's like the
Dagger.
alert feature, but
Okay.
built into a weapon.
I like that.
Essentially,
Uncommon.
you can't be surprised.
Yes, I do. But what is your budget, if I do say?
What is our budget? How much money do we have?
I have 35 gold pieces.
I was gonna say I have 40 gold.
I have
Unless we
35.
can send that charge to the Accord. Write it off,
I-
do a tax write-off.
Hey,
be like,
Reese, how
necessary
much was
Yeah.
that dance?
It wasn't on your tab. It was on the Accords tab.
I know. How much money did I spend in the Accord's name?
I don't know.
So over 500 gold. Got it.
Probably not that much. I don't know how much strippers cost. Anyway.
I think if we spend any more in the Accord's name, Garland's gonna rip my head off.
It's a necessary gear expense.
I guess I could put it in the name of the Accord,
Well, I was geared up all right. She says in one breath.
but I would only allow one item.
You want the hat or the weapon?
Well, how much is the weapon?
It is a bit rough. I'd part with it for 100 gold.
We could afford that on our own tab, no?
Jumping out of character if we pool cash, but we don't have that much leeway right now. But
And
The weapon is an alert feature for one person. The hat of holding can help with the entire party.
Mhm.
Now, I was going to be greedy, but I think. What do you think, Ben? Renice?
Oh, me.
Dude, both of you.
I
Mm.
I mean, out of character, if we wanted to, we could easily get both. Do we need both?
No, I mean, the bag of holding adjacent would be useful. Especially because I still have technically evidence/contraband on me,
Rue.
and it'd be a better way to hide it safely.
And let's get the hat.
now the hat is a bit more expensive at 150. If you are putting it on the tab of the Accord, I would ask for a down payment of sort. Are you willing to part with 50 gold?
I am at 40.
I have 35. We can.
No, 30 and 20. Wanna do that?
Sounds good.
Alright, I will remove 30.
Renee's also removes 30 and then looks over at Cecil. Oh,
I
yes,
just I stare and I put down the 30 gold directly. I am just
I yes, of course. It's, she quickly puts down 20 and scrambles to put the rest back into her coin satchel.
All right.
Would this be enough?
Yes, yes, of course. Let me get it for you. And he rummages through some stuff. And he pulls out a slingshot.
Huh?
Here is the weapon of warning.
We got
It's
Huh?
very
the hat.
Oh, you got the hat, sorry.
Yeah, the hat. I was very confused.
I was confused as well. Here is the hat.
You have my thanks, and I take the hat and I look it over. I put it on for a little bit. It's like, so, what do you think?
I think it looks rather good on you.
You're also a biased perspective.
And I will take it off, fold it up, and put it away.
You have to Photoshop a top hat to Cecil.
I think you look better in a 10-gallon, but that's just my personal experience.
10-gallon.
A cowboy hat.
Yeah, I know.
No, I know. Well, that's not my usual fashion, but
And
Yes,
hey,
I
if
know.
you ever make it up to the upper levels, I'm sure Taylor could enchant that hat to be anything you want. You can change it to be anything you want.
Well,
At
it's
a
not
whim.
my hat.
Just an idea.
well, thank you for the help and thank you for the hat.
Of course.
You
And
have a good day,
remember, you
sir.
can collapse it and store it so you don't have to wear it if you don't want to.
Yeah, that's what he did like right before this.
Ah, okay.
Noted.
All right, successful business venture.
And our
Right.
next stop was
Tolkien.
Falcon. Why do I keep forgetting his name?
Falcon. Do we want to continue, or are we getting a bit tired? How are we feeling?
I can continue. Frost.
Sorry, I've been
You-
spending the last hour trying to help. Sorry, the reason I've been quiet is because apparently my boyfriend's Discord account has been permanently suspended. So I've been
What?
trying. Yeah, so I've been trying to
Did they
help him.
give any warning or anything?
No, like
Oh my God.
5 days ago, it was a limited suspension, and then now all of a sudden their standing says permanently suspended, but they can still use the account, which is the
That's
weird thing.
weird. Did they say why it's suspended?
Child safety apparently.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Yeah, so
Did
I've
he
been
do
trying.
like the? Did you guys have to do like the age verification thing at all?
Yeah, because we're Australian.
Yeah, because it's not in the States yet.
Yeah.
I think it's a stupid fucking law, but
Yeah.
Uh,
well, I hope you guys get it figured out because that's
Right, yeah.
weird.
it's weird to me that it says permanently suspended, yet they could still use Discord normally.
Yeah.
Do they
Although I have,
have like an alt account or anything?
yeah, I'm trying to.
I guess it would probably be best to end it now then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
that was
As
fun
much as
though.
I'd like to keep going, I'm not right like in the headspace right
Yeah.
now.
That's
Yeah.
alright. Well, I hope that gets figured out.
Mhm.
Good luck, Frost.
Yeah. Dang, it's only 9 for me. I had to remember that
Time zones.
time zones.
Yeah, it's 11:10 for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I might be starting like 30 minutes later. How about we start at 6? I guess it'd be 6:30, 7:30, 8:30 for the East Coasters.
I am personally fine with that.
Yeah.
Considering my other table starts at 10.
Okay. Oh, dang, really?
Yeah,
All right.
because we have 2 folks over in California,
Mm-hmm.
so their time zones kind of dictate how early slash late we can meet up.
Okay. God, I used to play D&D from like 6:30 to 2 a.m. in
Yeah,
high school.
We used to do that. Remember?
we
I don't
usually end
remember.
around 1 to 3 a.m. depending on what's going on in the session.
Right.
Actually, I think our last session was like the longest we went. Where's the video? Uh, yeah, our second to last session was the longest. We went for 4 hours and 20 minutes. But we
The
usually round out to about 3 hours on average.
Yeah, I tried to do that as well. The next session will be called "What the Falcon."
Oh god.
What the
It's
Falcon?
so bad. Anyway,
Yeah, our last ones at the other table were The Parting Glass, which made me cry. We have Inspirational Goldfish, Fruit Basket full of references, Dorian Did What? And Consequences and Revelations.
yeah.
Hmm.
We have another one that is, quote, I miss being covered in blood, unquote.
Oh,
Nice.
We have a barbarian in the party. So,
Nice.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna go.
gonna.
Remember, end of the
So-
recording.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go play a game